welcome back once again. Last stop of this week's Inside the Headset. I'm on the campus of Blackman High School. I've got with me the head coach of the Blackman Blaze, head coach Matt Kriesky. How you doing today, Coach?
Pretty good. Thank you for stopping by today.
Well, we'll talk about your opponent here in a minute. Let's talk about what the Blaze has been doing, because really, as I've talked to all the other coaches, and they agree, it's about what we're doing right now. You know, don't have a whole lot of film on your opponent. You know what you think they can do, and you plan for the best, and then adjust and go from there. You know, and hopefully you've got some things hidden that you can implement pretty quickly. But what's the Blaze been doing? You know, it's been 1 year.
Yeah.
1 year. You're a little bit better settled in. You know, you had a full off-season weight training, and then implement some other things that you probably needed to. Take it from there.
Yeah, we feel a lot better where we're at this year at this time than we did last year. You know, the kids know us, been around us for a full year, so they feel comfortable about what we're doing. They know what to expect, our expectations, and so everything has been a lot better. You know, I think we had a great off season, and now, you know, just moving forward into this year, I think our schemes on offensive, defensively, the kids understand what we're doing and what we're trying to accomplish. So everything this year has been a lot smoother than it was last year. The seniors last year were great, but it was just, you know, we got here last March, and it was just felt like we were just rushing through everything, trying to get everything in. So everything's been a lot smoother this year.
And you had to start somewhere. I mean, Blackman was looking to make a change, so if it wasn't you, it was somebody else they were going to get. So it is what it is.
Yep.
At that moment. It's not anything. It's part of the nature of the beast of transitioning from one job to another and inheriting that team. But it made for some opportunity. Each one of those guys had a chance to say, "Hey, if I want to, I can do everything I need to do to try to be ready to play last fall when they were seniors." So, you know, there was, I mean, the stakes were on the table, Coach. I mean, you know, wherever they were in their track of being a high school football player, you know, they still had a window from, like you said, March till the first of kickoff, and they knew what you were expecting. So if they could make make a starting position or whatever they ended up being, I mean, they had time.
Yes.
I mean, they had time to build upon themselves. And I think that's it, too. You know, you're able to establish, a lot of football coaches have told me, you know, it's about how you lay out the accountability, you know, the responsibility. You're not going home with all 100 kids and making sure they go to bed on time. So there's a little bit of accountability.
Yep, you know, we were able to put in our entire off-season program, establish our culture, not only what they expect to hear in the weight room, but also what they got to do up in the schoolroom, in school, and also in the community. So everything, you know, it's a lot better. I feel like the culture's better around here. So we've had a good off season. I thought we had a better summer. You know, I feel like the past couple of weeks have been really good. You know, like everybody says, every coach around here, you know, got to stay healthy.
Well, talking to some other coaches in the area, which you'll face this fall, and I won't say which ones, but there are some of them say you have a very young stable of talent that and they have runway. That's the big word they use, runway, and that is a lot of talent. It's just whether or not it can grow to play 6A football.
Yeah, we got a lot of young guys. Got some sophomores that are going to see some playing time tomorrow night. And as you know, it's tough as a sophomore to be thrown in 6A football around here. But we feel very confident in these guys. We've got a very talented freshman class this year that we're really impressed with. We'll dress about 8 or 10 of those guys just because we expect those guys to also get some playing time and you know, down the road and you know, hopefully towards the end of the season for us. Go ahead and get some experience, but we know when they become sophomores, we expect them to see the field too. But our upperclassmen, you know, we got a great senior class led by, you know, Ethan Carson, Archie Roseman, Rodney Irvin. Those guys, you know, Jaden Maxwell, those guys have really bought into what we're doing and what we're trying to create here. So it's going to be fun. You know, I think it'll be a little bit different than last year. But, you know, I think, you know, defensively we have a lot of guys returning that we're expecting some big things out of. You know, and on the offensive side, you know, we've got some guys returning. You know, key questions at the quarterback position. You got Jonathan Hamby and Marcus Cameron been battling out all spring and all summer. So, you know,
One will pop out. One will make a decision and move on and represent the Blackman Blaze, and the other one will have to decide, this is my spot, but I'm not out yet. But because something may happen to you've seen where someone gets injured, so you've seen last year Oakland had to backfill and make decisions. So nothing is ever secure, on any game, or anything can happen. So all kids need to be ready to go. Well, load up all the Blaze equipment. We're going to head over to Williamson County, and you know how to get there, and you know where Brentwood High School is. And when you think about going back over there, it shouldn't be as, I guess if I'm in your position, I would look at it last year, I'd be like, holy cow, I'm going back over to Williamson County if I'm happen to play a game over there. But with the year under you, you're a little more comfortable, and you got a little more confidence, a little more pep in your step as you get ready to load the bus to go over there.
Yep. Everything last year was new to the kids, how we did things. So, we went to Follow Ryan last week, so that was kind of, almost the same distance we're going tomorrow night. So the kids know what to expect, know the routine. Everything will be a little bit lot more comfortable for them. And we're excited. We can't wait till 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
Stay away from Wilson Pike. There's 2 tunnels there, and you can't get a bus through there, Coach. I'll just go ahead and tell you, you need to go on up and get on 65 from 840 and ride it in. But hey, good luck tomorrow night. Anything you'd like to say, faculty, staff, administration, and everybody as you get ready to go into battle?
Well, we appreciate all the support, everything the community's done around here. Especially the faculty and staff in there has been a huge support, and we thank for everybody. This Blackman community is awesome.
Yeah, and people like Scott Lawless, I bet that's my connection here, who I work with when I get ready to present my schedule, and everybody's just always been really nice, and he's been with me since day one. So we've got some games over here. We'll be over here this fall, so we're looking forward to coming over here to the Inferno. So it'll be a good time.
Thank you so much.
All right, everybody gather up, you Blaze fans, and head over to Williamson County. That kickoff's at 7 o'clock. Y'all be there.